Yo, what is going on? I'm alive. So disclaimer, I'm not 100%. Jesus. I watched some of it. I watched some Tectone react to it. I saw like them highlight the new characters. I saw Scaramouche. I saw them like... I just saw the fucking game developers like just talk for God knows how long, and that's when I stopped watching his reaction. So I didn't make it all the way in. But I hear it's kind of sicko mode. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I'll be sniffling a lot. I might be coughing, but not wheezing, nor the Galarian forms. But I should be okay. I feel fine, other than my like face feels pretty fucked still, and that's just mainly because of sinuses. Yo, what's up, Kyle? What's up, Berto? What's up, Alpha? Hello, Foxy as well. I did see most of your memes. Yes, I actually laughed at most of them. I noticed a lot of the memes were in the general chat, so like, what the fuck? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, they were pretty funny. They kept me entertained. Dude, we have some stuff to go over. Boy, oh boy, do we ever. Well, I appreciate the, anytime I miss a day or two of streaming, a lot of the time people are like, what the fuck, and they like unsubscribe, and I lose a few subscribers, no joke. But I appreciate you guys staying with me. I think 3 days, outside of like week-long vacations or something like that, I think 3 days is the longest time I haven't streamed in a row, outside of, yeah, obviously vacations. So that's kind of sick, like me. See my memes in my Discord or in the group chat? Chris Pratt is voicing Aether. Yo, let's fucking go, dude. Alright, let's fucking do this shit. I'm not gonna lie, I was setting this up today and I almost forgot how to. It almost escaped my mind. I think this is loud. There's some shite wrong with my fucking audio or some shit. Alright. But yeah, holy fuck. How is everyone's week? It's now Friday. My last stream was on Monday. And we were not doing Shaymin, so our last Shaymin stream was Sunday. Oh, yeah. Fuck. You got a capture card this past week? Got the OLED. Yo, that's nice. Go. What kind of capture card did you get? Oh, by the way, because of my nose being so stiffy, I can only stiff. I can barely smell anything, and I can taste almost nothing. And it's not because I potentially had Rona. It's definitely because of my nose. So I'm drinking tea, but I can't taste it. It tastes like hot. It tastes like warm. So you started hunting Trico 3 days ago. Nice. What game? Like original Ruby Sapphire? Or... Wow. Oh, wow. Are you actually going to be on later tonight, Alpha? Kyle? I don't think we will get this tonight. I'm not going to lie. I've been kind of dunking on my own hunt, but whatever. Appreciate it. Oh, an original Ruby? Okay, gotcha. Pretty much, Alpha. Pretty much. You're not, like, you're actually completely dead-ass right on the money there. You got the HD 60S Plus? That's one, actually, Kyle's looking into getting that one. Yeah. I need to upgrade to at least the 60S. The 60S Plus is like, it's good, but it like the upgrades it gives you versus the S, like I don't need it. It records in like 4K 30 frames or some shit, like 21 something. But like, unless you have a monitor or TV that runs that shit, like there's no point for me to record / stream in that shit. You know what I'm saying? And apparently the software that you need to like use, like I don't use the Elgato software, I just use OBS and it detects it. The actual like Elgato like game capture software is not the same one as every other one. They've upgraded to like this new one that you have to use if you're getting the HD60S Plus. Yeah, what's up, Ronald? Yeah, let's go, Alpha. You're struggling to beat the first boss the other night. Oh, Kyle's just fucking just gonna ruin it there. I thought it was gonna be a bit of a surprise. I almost didn't want to say that you were gonna get a capture card. I thought that would have been too, Are those two arrows supposed to be the... Kyle and I have a thing at work. Most of the time when we see each other, we snap and point at each other. Yo, what's up, Ari? Okay, where do we get off with this week? Monday, right? I was streaming. This is actually when I started feeling this whole shit storm hit me. Midway through my Monday stream, actually, I felt like a tiny little, like a thing in my throat. I'm like, this could be a sore throat coming on. That's gonna suck. We don't know if I will or not. True. We have no idea. We, as a collective, communism, have no idea. He doesn't know. I don't know. They don't know. She doesn't know. They don't know. But yeah, anywhom. Only died 7 times in the second one, the deaths. Yo, let's go. Holy, fucking go, dude. You started recording a series on YouTube? Let's go, dude. All these fucking peeps in chat doing their own content creation? Holy fuck. How y'all doing? I'm doing... I could be doing better. And I hope I'm doing better, like, starting tomorrow or Sunday. So I have this weekend off. They gave me this weekend off, even though I had last weekend off. Question mark. So I have this weekend off with not much, if any, plans to do anything. So hopefully I just get better. It's really just my nose and a little bit of a cough. Yo, what's up, Star Jam? Backers girl, what the fuck is that? Started streaming with that a few days ago and I liked it. I had to edit the screen size, but yeah, usually you have to. You have to change it to like your resolution of your monitor a lot of the time. A generic cheap one from Amazon, yeah, those are hit or miss. No, I've not seen Bakery Girl. She's like, she worked those 2 days and then I think is gone for another like month at school. Because how it works if you're doing like school while working at Walmart, to stay like employed at Walmart, you have to work like 8 hours or something like that per month to like meet the very minimum. So she worked those like 8 hours in those 2 days and now she's gone for a month and then she's probably going to come back for another 8 hours. Like 2 shifts or maybe 1 long shift, something like that. See you later, Kyle. And poof, he's gone. Shit, look at that. That's crazy. Another mod down. Why do I keep him as a mod? I'm doing Dreepy for my media arts. Probably thought it would be decent. Yeah, that would be cool. Maybe even a shiny Dreepy, but people wouldn't really understand that. That'd be a bit of a nerd shit. Kyle's stream, not gonna lie. Well, his streams, by the sounds of it, also we have no idea if he's gonna stream. No idea. We have no idea. I have no idea. He has no idea. But if he does, I would hazard a guess and say that it's not gonna be the drum shit that you think it's gonna be, Alpha. So I hate to disappoint you now. You're already 2 parts in. What kind of series is it? Trust me, Ari, my internet is also dog shit, and I'm able to stream, and I have a whole family in this house. I think we have on best, we have like 7.5 megabits upload, which is the thing you need to look out for when streaming. You need upload speed, not necessarily download speed. Now I think I stream at 1080p, but I only stream at like 3500 bit rate or kilobits per second, whatever it is called, the video smoothing thing, which most people like HD, like good streamers with good internet, stream at like 8000, I think it is. And I stream at less than half of that, even though it still works in like 720 and 1080p. I think we're getting an internet upgrade at some point soon, but I don't know. Yo, what's up, Ham Squared? Hello, hello. A weird snake thing. I can see it. I also told myself today, I'm like, well, I'm gonna probably stream because I actually feel okay. But, like, I don't really want to talk that much, but it's gonna be hard because all you guys are gonna want to tell me stuff of the week. If I complete Dark Souls 3, I want you to play it. Be it on or off stream on Twitch. Play it, be it on or off stream on Twitch. Oh, so either on Twitch or just off stream completely? Okay. 3 upload? Oh, yeah. That's, I mean, you could turn down your bit rate to, like, make it easier on your internet, but you're either just gonna have to, like, not, unfortunately, stream, or stream and it might just be not great quality. Yeah, we're probably upgrading to fiber optic because it just came into my area, so... Sonic Colors on the Wii? Nice, nice. I think I've seen that one. That one looks really nice. Yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, Monday. Alright, let me get through this story. Sorry if I ignore your messages. Oh, got my eye. Monday, midway through stream, I could feel it. I'm like, okay, cool. End stream, I go to bed. It's now like fully a thing. Like, I pretty much have a sore throat by the time I go to bed the night of Monday. I wake up Tuesday, I go to work with a sore throat, pretty much that's it. Somewhere through my shift at work on Tuesday, this is now Tuesday. I technically use 3 monitors, Berto, but I use 2 for my computer. So like this one that I have most of my stuff on here with chat and music and OBS. And then I have my left monitor for like, if I want to pull up a video, or I have my Streamlabs open here. And then I have my 3rd monitor on the far right, which is actually where my webcam is. And it's where my my game is for me. You don't really need 3 monitors for your computer unless you really want to. 2 is like perfectly fine. I just use a 3rd just for the game itself, like all my console stuff. But yeah, Tuesday, somewhere like a little bit through my shift on Tuesday, I get this like, I've had this a couple times before, but it's usually when I have like heat stroke, where I'm just like, my entire body is freezing fucking cold. Like, I feel like my core temperature is dropping like drastically. I'm wearing like these, like, we have these like black heavy cotton jackets that you can wear, and I wore it like 80% of my day just to like stay warm. I was still freezing. So not feeling great. I get home still freezing as shit. I'm like starting to just not feel great and weak in general, as well as cold. I go to bed with sweatpants and a sweater on. I had no appetite. My appetite had completely gone because of this cold thing. I think I only had 2 boiled eggs and 7 individual pieces of it wasn't ravioli, but it's like another like pasta that has stuffed with shit in it. Like 7 individual like little pieces. That's all I had. Yo, what's up, Way? And Blue Gamer, how's it going? You had to put one of your dogs down. This dog started fighting my other dog for... Oh, I'm sorry about that, Blue. That's awful. Eggs are overrated? No, eggs are perfectly rated. Shut up. Except for sunny side eggs. Those are... People who eat those are fucking psychotic. So I'm like freezing cold. I forget, yeah, I don't really eat anything. I'm just like not feeling great. I don't stream, obviously. I go to bed. I set my alarms for like, in case I feel good to like wake up for work. But I'm like, I probably won't. But I fall asleep with, you know, socks on like a lunatic, but like, you know, warmth. Sweater, sweatpants, everything. I wake up like 12 hours later because I went to bed at like 11, woke up at like... Well, I woke up at like 4 something, 5 something to make sure like to call in because I was like feeling like dog shit. I sleep for another like few hours for a total of like 12 hours. I don't feel cold because I probably sweat off a good 1,000 calories. I took off my sweater at some point, took off my socks because it was getting too warm. Dude, eggs are so fucking good. Sunny side. That's literally when you just fry one side and leave the other side pretty much raw, my guy. Anyway, which you can eat raw, but like, A, it's kind of gross, and B, like, there's the very, very slight chance of like, you know, salmonella. Fractured my finger and had to put one of my dogs down. Yeah, it's not looking good. Blue, it's not looking good for a lot of people. I'm sorry. I saw 2 people. Both times I've opened up Twitter today, I've seen 2 different people post a picture of a positive COVID test. But yes, so I wake up Wednesday. I'm just feeling like super weak. Like I could barely move, and when I do want to like do something, my mind won't let me. Like I'm sat there like just like this. I'm like, all right, I need to get up and like grab this or do this. I'm like, all right, do it now. All right, do it now. I just can't do it. Or like my body's just like, even though I just slept 12 hours, I'm like, I still feel like exhausted. But like I try to get up or whatever, and this wasn't happening. I think I fell asleep again. I don't really remember. I try getting up and like go to the bathroom. I'm like woozy as shit. Like not really nauseated, but like very lightheaded. I know I'm dehydrated. I hadn't drank much water, so I try to get water down me. I drink 1 glass then. Then what else happens? I kind of just sit in bed again. Dude, I'm trying to remember. I also knew that I'm like, I don't feel any appetite for like the last 2 days. I had no appetite. This is Tuesday and Wednesday. Between Tuesday and Wednesday, I only had those like 7 pieces of pasta and 2 boiled eggs. With very little liquid as well. And I knew I was dehydrated because I went to the washroom and, my, you know, was very, very dark. And that tells you that you're dehydrated. Anyway, too much information, sorry. But I'm like, I know I'm very dehydrated. I'm possibly like malnourished as well because I knew I had eaten not much. Like, I need to eat something even though I don't feel like it. That did not happen because this is where the crazy part. It was like 7. I'm not even joking. I think I counted it, like, because it was like the dinner of that night, and I did not want it. So my dad put in like a little glass container. I put it in my fridge here. I warmed it up at like something at night, like the Tuesday night, at like 9 p.m. I was able to eat like 7 of the things. I'm like, oh god, I don't want it anymore. And I closed it back up and put it back in my fridge. So yeah, this is where the crazy part happens. This Wednesday, by the way, I'm not gonna lie, is probably one of the worst days of recent memory. No, what's up, self-esteem? No sparkle still. If this was COVID, which I almost want to say it kind of was, but like a weird strain of it, because I didn't lose like taste or anything, but it okay. Let me just get to the Wednesday. One of the worst days of my recent memory. So I'm feeling super weak. I think it's between the sickness, the not eating much, and the no water. I think this is all a combination of all these things. This is at like 10 or 11 in the morning. I go upstairs just to see if anyone's upstairs. I quickly realized I'm trying to like slowly like stagger myself up the stairs. Like, oh, I'm standing up now. I'm feeling a little nauseous and even more lightheaded. So I quickly get to the couch that we have upstairs, lay down on the couch, and now I'm just laying there because I'm like, well, I think it's some sort of like, I thought it was like a blood sugar thing, which it could have been, because I like, people are telling me like, oh, I need to drink juice, which I hadn't been doing either. So I get upstairs, I lay on the couch. This is where I think my dad comes home from something, and he's like, how you feeling? I'm like, oh, like complete garbage, my guy. I'm not eating anything. That's what I came upstairs to try to do. So he makes me like some stew, like this chunky like rib stew thing with like a buttered piece of toast. I very carefully get up from off the couch to go over to the kitchen to have this soup. You know, feeling nauseous when we get there. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay, Stone Fam. I'm living, but welcome in. They removed Shiny Shaymin. Honestly, possibly. What's it called? Yeah. So I go to sit down on like, we have these like bar stools, chairs at our kitchen because we have like a small kitchen like table counter thing. I go to sit down. I'm still feeling a little nauseous from standing up, and I go to take the tiniest little like bite of the stew, and like I think between the food and the fact that I was still feeling nauseous from like standing up, my dad's like talking to me, whatever, and I'm just like, the nauseousness is getting worse and worse. And you like, most of the time I can like breathe myself out of it. Like if I like control my breathing, I can like calm myself down and not do it. I'm just like, dude, let me just do it. But I'm like, there's like the garbage can, but that's gonna be gross. There's no bathroom around. I'm just gonna throw up in the sink. I go to get up from the kitchen thing to walk over to go throw up in the sink. Next thing I know, I'm face down, eyes closed like this, with my arm like this, laying on the kitchen floor. So at some point in my attempting to get up from the kitchen table, I passed the fuck out. And I didn't realize how bad potentially bad it was until after, when I'm back downstairs, because it's gonna be hard to tell with this light. It's gonna be pretty tough, but right around this eye, it's kind of scarred up a little bit. There's like a little scrape. So I definitely hit something on the way down where I scraped my eye, or around my eye. I'm feeling much better than I were. Fidgets. Welcome in, by the way. So yeah, I passed the fuck out. Lay on the thing, just controlling my breathing. I'm just laying on the floor. My dad's like, talking me through this. What's up, Starlight? I don't feel like nauseous anymore. I'm just like sat there on the floor. What comes next is like what I want to call a mini seizure, but I don't think it was. My whole body, I'm like now just trying to get back over to the couch. You know that feeling you get when you're losing like circulation in like your arm or leg, and you get like that no feeling, but then it starts to come back and gets like that weird like vibraty like feeling, but it's still like, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Anyway, it started with like my arms. I'm like starting to lose feeling in my arms while still on the ground. Then I'm like, oh, it's like everywhere now. Like my entire like core was like tensing up because I couldn't I just like was losing circulation everywhere. And like I couldn't feel my legs. It was going up to my face, like my bottom half of my face including my mouth, and my dad was like trying to ask me questions and stuff. And I'm just like, I'm like, cause I can barely feel my mouth. I'm like, I can't feel my mouth. Like my arms and hands were like my hands were like at one point like stuck like some sort of like claw. Like I was like holding up the letter number 4 or something. And that went on for a good like 2-3 minutes while I'm laying there on the ground and like inchworming my way over to the couch before eventually it started to like subside. And my dad helped me up and got me over to the couch. So yeah, that was a weird and very scary experience for me. I got over to the couch, didn't eat anything. Eventually, because I'm like still obviously super tired at this point, I drank some juice. I'm helped downstairs back in my bed to drink. He hands me more juice and a glass of water, just in case. I end up sleeping for another 4 hours. I wake up still feeling awful, like I'm just in bed almost the entire day. I end up eating, because he hands me 2 granola bars as well, I end up eating one of the granola bars. And then by the end of Wednesday, I think I had eaten something else. So like my appetite was coming back a little bit. Like my stomach wasn't feeling like completely gone, but like I could eat. And then yesterday, I'm like, people are like, you probably shouldn't go to work. Like if you're feeling fine, like maybe, but like you probably shouldn't. I wake up, I'm feeling like okay. Just like, cause I honestly don't want to miss another day at work. Just because they get sussy out of that shit because they like just assume that I'm not sick. And they're like, oh, he's just calling in. Let's fire him. Also cause, you know, cause money. So I go into work, I'm not feeling as I was on Wednesday, obviously. But I'm still not feeling like 100%. I work, whatever. But I would, like... Honestly, actually, I would have streamed yesterday. But the only reason I didn't was because, yo, Bambi Gaming. If they redeem. But at 6? 5 something? I don't really remember. I go to set an alarm, like I go to take a nap, I set an alarm or set a timer for like 30 minutes. I end up sleeping for 2.5 hours, and by the time I wake up, it's like 8:15. I'm like, should I stream in like 15 minutes? I'm still feeling like exhausted. So I was just like, I was kind of sick, but also I was very exhausted last night. So I didn't do it. And then yeah, today I'm feeling even, you know, still not 100%, but much better. I'm feeling pretty good other than the fact that my nose is still quite stuffed. Yo! Oh, it's you! 74k, who's now Shiny Aegis Slash. Your thing came as Bambi Gaming. That's interesting. Welcome in, though. And Totodile, is that... Oh, right, Braglin. Hello, hello. Did I say hello to you, Fidgets? So that's pretty much been my week. The Wednesday was by far one of the worst days. Tuesday was pretty bad. I forgot what I was feeling like yesterday, because I had like a... Oh, it was mainly a cough yesterday. I had a bit of a cough yesterday. And today it's like mainly just my nose being stuffed up. Which hopefully means now it's nothing tomorrow. Who knows? Yeah, holy fuck. And I was thinking about this, I think yesterday at work, maybe even today. If this was like some sort of extreme-ish case of COVID and I didn't have 3 shots in my arm, like, how much worse would that have been? Like, would that actually have been life-threatening? Would I have like, if that was a seizure I had, like, that was, like, caused by this COVID thing I had or something, would it have been a full-on seizure? Would I have died? Because I honestly don't know what that was, because it came after I'd passed out. I don't think I hit my head. Because I don't think my... I hate to say this, but I don't think my dad really caught me. I don't think I really stood up when I went and I passed out. I think I just like flumped off my chair and just ended up the way I was. But I definitely hit something because I scraped like right here. Yeah, we're coming up to 1,000 pass double odds, 9,200. Holy fuck. Yeah, that was it. All started with a tiny little sore throat, and I don't know how it evolved from there. It was a weird, scary, no sick experience. I've been sick a lot this year, and I don't like it. I was sick, honestly, during Anime North when we went in, what was that, June or July? I'm surprised I didn't get sick after Fan Expo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it was something I got at the Overwatch event I went to with Liam and Kyle. Because I didn't end up actually going on Sunday. Sunday I had a ticket just for me. But I'm like, it would have been a hassle to get there and back just by myself. It would have been kind of lonely. And I ended up watching the games here, and the games were pretty boring. So it was like, whatever. I did waste my money on the ticket, but like the ticket supporting them, whatever. So I didn't even go Sunday. So how would I have gotten it Saturday, and then I started feeling it like Monday night? I guess that could have happened, but I don't know. If you died, would you tell us what happened? Oh, probably. I would have tweeted it from up above. So yeah, that was my week. Hopefully we're back to normal stream schedules. Thank God I'm off this weekend. I'm hopefully not like, I don't want to like do too much more sleeping. I'm not gonna lie. But just my body has been tired so much. Like, I don't know how long I'll last before I just go into bed tonight. But I don't want to. Even though I'm off tomorrow, I just kind of don't want to, but I'm like still feeling it. Oh, also not to mention, this was before I got sick. I had like done something at work to like tweak my neck or something, but not like badly, but I could feel it like back here. I'm like, oh, okay, that kind of just like is sore. But it was like sore enough for like the next like pretty much all this week up until like today, honestly, where it was causing like a constant like little like migraine at the back of my head. So I had that going on as well. I was like popping Tylenols like it was crazy, but because it's a migraine, it'll always be there because the neck is sore. Like, the Tylenols will do almost nothing. So if that was still going on, I would have probably had to go to some sort of chiropractor, massage therapist, something like that. Sorry about your week, it's all good, it happens. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I was sick another time, like early this year, like February or something, I'm almost certain. So yeah, I missed 3 streams, only 1 day at work. Realistically, I mean, the Thursday, honestly, I felt okay to work. It was the Tuesday I probably should have went home early when I was feeling like a cold flash. I don't know what that was either, by the way. That was weird. It was a struggle to exist week, yes. It was a tough time. And like, I think I was at work today thinking, I'm like, okay, I definitely feel good to stream, so I'm gonna stream tonight. But I'm like, I was thinking all these like what ifs, like, because like, again, 3 days. Honestly, thank God they were like in the middle of the week, because like, I don't know. I know you guys wouldn't like. I don't know what I was thinking. Especially with like, honestly, I didn't do a good job of, like, I did the first day, I'm like, I'm not feeling well, whatever. Wednesday was the bad day. I had no update for you guys. I saw you guys message each other in the Discord. They're like, yeah, hunch, I don't think Horsey's streaming me. I didn't have any strength to go on my computer. I don't think I touched my computer on Wednesday. I was in bed. I was watching YouTube on my TV, actually. And then yesterday I didn't tweet it out, but you saw in the notifications thing I did say, like, update, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 this and that, and that, and that, and this and that. But yeah. And then even today, like, I think it's like 7 or 7:10, I'm like, oh, dude, I'm still pretty tired. I'm gonna take, like, a nap. I set a timer for only 15 minutes. I ended up napping for, like, 40 minutes. I'm like, shit, I can't go any longer. I need to, like, start scheduling the stream and shit. Also, because my computer actually had to reset. Because OBS was not working, so I had to restart my computer. If Shaymin had a heart, after what I just spewed, Shaymin would shine tonight. I'm not gonna lie. No, I saw you, you used to be Moonlight, Starlight. I remember you saying that. I appreciate it, Fidgets. Yeah, I just want this stuffed nose to go away. I would like to taste food. I literally had dinner. My dad made this, like, nice coconut curry, like, Thai dish thing. I love coconut so much. This is like a prime thing for me. I legitimately couldn't taste any of it. I felt textures, and because it was slightly spicy, I could feel like a little spice at the back of my throat. That's all I had. That's all I could feel. Still haven't gotten Dialga? Oh my god. We're both in the struggle, but I think, if I remember correctly, yours is way higher than mine, right? You're like dummy numbers compared to me. What else happened? iOS 16 came out. I upgraded my phone to that. I'm indifferent towards it right now. I'm whatever. It's new. It's definitely an iOS update. What else? This is kind of big news. I'm not gonna actually say it because I was always kind of hidden about this. But that girl at work who streamed on Twitch, who people didn't want to know that she streamed on Twitch, someone found out the name, and I was told the name, and I found it, and it was in fact her. I don't know what she was saying. She was saying, like, oh yeah, I make enough to make a good, like, monthly, $100 from Twitch stuff. We checked, she was live to 2 viewers. Also, she does not have 800 followers, she has less than 650. So I think she's a liar. But yeah, I found her Twitch. She also has a YouTube channel, but like she has like no subs. She has like 3,000 videos. I don't know if they're like videos or like VODs. I'm like, how the fuck? This is not Baker Girl. This is some other girl who works with Kyle. Who just happened to say that, oh yeah, they stream on Twitch, blah blah blah. I'm not sending links. As much as I do want to actually, like, it would be interesting to go support her. If she's live now and we all, like, if she gets, like, 9 followers or some shit, like, out of the blue, and then she somehow redirects us back to me, she knows that, like, I work there, obviously, like, I've interacted with her. It'd be kind of just weird. Also, I don't know what she was talking about her using her assets. I don't think I've really ever come across that, seeing any of her VODs or anything. I didn't even watch anything. I just like saw like thumbnails. I just like was perusing her channel a little bit. I'm like, I don't know what she has to be worried about. Fidget's Baker Girl I've not seen in like 3 weeks because she's in school, so she only works like 10 hours a month. I hate this ducking swamp area. The entire area causes poison. Yikes. Let's count on resets. Definitely over 10. You were telling me you were over 10,000. Speaking of Genshin, I was able to get my C1 Constellation Kokomi today because I need it for the Dream Team. Having said that, I went to like 77, lost. Well, you saw it, Alpha. Lost the 50-50 to a Chi-Chi. That's what it was. The Genshin anime. Well, yeah, what kind of things did I miss in that live stream, by the way? And then I went to 76 to get C1 Kokomi. Which I could have stayed C0, but her C1's pretty good. Now, Kazuha and Raiden are both, like, they're good at C0, but they're fucking really good if you get them at C2. But I'm like, can I be bothered? Probably not. And then, Miko, I think, is also good at C2, but it's honestly not that necessary. So I think I will not try to go for their, like, good constellations that are, like, worth their value. Because that it could be a huge money dump. Oh, that's what it was, the Ufotable? The Fate anime? Oh, that's unfortunate. If it looks like the Fate anime, I'm going to be disappointed. I mean, actually, some of the Fate looks actually okay. I will say that. I still have not seen Fate Zero, sorry Alpha, but like it honestly does look, the animation does look fine. I'd be down to voice a character, background character. You know, any one of those, like, you know, like you go up to any like NPC in Leeway. Well, the old Fate anime had the just the generic old anime look, but yeah, the new ones look pretty good. Thank you so much for 9 likes on the stream, guys. I really appreciate that. Dude, my tea is like lukewarm. I want to ask your advice on something, if you don't mind, just because it is on my mind. What tips do you have on liking someone and trying to get them to like you in that way? I'm pretty bad at that sort of advice, because honestly, I'm trying to do that myself, trying to fit into that situation myself with said bakery girl from my work, but she basically doesn't work there anymore. Well, like I said, she works very minimally because she's at school. So I was trying to get advice on that, but it's tough. Now, this person that you're trying to get to like you, do you like know each other outside of, like, do you know each other well or no? Fate was the Demon Slayer before Demon Slayer got adapted. True. Yo, what's up, Dylan? How's it going, man? Just came across your stream looking for guys to hunt with. Currently at 52:15 for Rayquaza in brilliant time, and I'm gonna hunt with you. If that's cool, go for it, dude. My stream, actually, history will show that it actually brings luck if you lurk. I mean, if you're just in this chat in general, I will suffer, as I have been suffering, if you look at this big fat number in the bottom right. So you'll probably get in the next 5 encounters. What's up, Chase Bro, as well? How many resets? The big fat number in the bottom right. Luke, you're gonna be banned from the UK? It's fine. You have been friends for a while? Okay, so that's already better than what my situation is. I barely know this girl, so you're already in a better position than I am. Now, how to get past the level that you're on? That's the tough part. Like, you're at the biggest hurdle, I would say. You've said that like 100 times, Alpha, but like, so have a lot of people, so I don't know. I mean, the animation does look amazing, I'll be honest, in the little I've seen, but I even downloaded episodes of shit to watch on the trains to and from to go to the Overwatch thing on Sunday, but I never watched them. Oh, that's what I watched. I caught up to where the Ruby show was, so I'm on 11 of 12. The 12th episode hasn't come out yet. And then I'm on 11 of 12 actually of fucking Doll's Frontline as well. Just because I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna watch it. Now, truth be told, I do need to go back and watch 11 again, or parts of it, because I think I passed out. I think this is on the Monday or Tuesday when I was not feeling good, so I'm like, fuck it, let me just watch some Dolls Frontline. Passed out like a third of the way through the 11th episode. Okay, yes, you can talk to her. Alpha, I understand that. But A, about what? B, there's always a good first impression. And if I fuck that up, then, like, there's no point. Dragon Ball Super, nice. 9K's nuts, man. I hate to agree, but I kind of hope you're right. Matter of fact, I hope we both get it soon. Yeah, I agree. It's... Well, the most recent one, episode 11, was actually decent. It's actually getting somewhere. Problem is, there's only one episode left. Having said that, also, with the last episode coming out soon, they're doing an English dub, which I found was like, will they do it? Will they not do it? And crazy shocker, the English voice actresses are going to be the exact same ones as the normal show. So it's like, why? Now, I don't know if they're planning to do, like, because this is obviously like a one, like, series, 12-episode spin-off. I don't know if they're planning to do more spin-offs to, like, focus around other characters. Because this is obviously mainly based around Weiss. It's just very fucking weird. Yeah, I guess everyone does shit-talk work, but the problem is, when people typically shit-talk work, it's usually in a group setting. I'm not even joking. There's like usually like 3 of us minimum, and we're all talking like, oh, blah blah blah, this manager sucks. You hear about this? Yeah, it's pretty dumb, right? It's not just like, I'm just gonna go up to and talk to her and be like, yo, you hear that thing? Yeah, it fucking sucks. And she's like, who are you? Anyway. No, most of the people in bakery in general are... There's like this one younger kid, which I do actually kind of talk to, but he's a bit of a twat. But he doesn't work very much, and when he does, I think he usually works nights. Like closing, and I work a lot of morning. So... And then the rest of the people are like older people. Like, bakery is filled with a bunch of older people. Holy shit, please shine. Did I not count this as an encounter? I didn't. That's fucking cringe from me, I guess. But yeah, outside of the anime, is there, from Genshin, going back to Genshin, was there anything else crazy? I hear that Scaramouche will be playable in one of these, like, 3 point whatever updates. That might be crazy, but then again, I don't need another Electro, like, good Electro person in my life, I'm not gonna lie. I like the backstory with him, like, in his origin, it's kind of cool. Old people can be the best wingman, or the most cringiest. Bump into her. Ba 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 ba. Okay, actually, I want to test if these are different. We're gonna do that. It's gonna save the game here, so we save our time. I mean, the time invested. We're gonna, even though we don't get to test like the up and down because I have to reset the game if I want to see my Shaymin again. Okay, we're gonna test it. Walk him and say random pickup line. Yeah, it's probably a good idea, especially with my social anxiety. That'd be fantastic. We're actually gonna catch this one. Hold the fucking phone, guys. We're catching it. they are. I'll look at nature. I'll look at some stats, but the nature honestly should be fine enough. There's what, 25 natures? What are the chances it hits 1 in 25 twice in a row? Out of the Pokedex, that's fucking crazy. Sent to the box. Damn, I forgot about that. Dude. Wait, is it here? Oh. I caught you! Dude, the Shaymin. Docile nature. Okay, cool. Docile. Which is neutral. What else can I like look at to make sure? Can I not? Isn't there a thing I can press on that button on that screen? Docile nature, mischievous, stuff like that. Okay, cool. Reset game time. You a shiny Shaymin because you appear to be unobtainable. See, if she knew that and followed my stream, that'd actually be fucking funny and actually pretty good. But who the hell follows my stream other than the, you know, 8, 9, 10 people of you that are here? Let's have Kristen. I master balled my normal colored Shaymin to secure my normal Shaymin. Alright. I'll just reset the game from there as well. Alright, I'm gonna catch this one to see if this is any different. Now, I did reset the game. I will think it's gonna be different just because I reset the game, and there's no way to test, like, catching the Shaymin, going down, and then up, because the Shaymin won't be there again. So there's actually no real way of testing it. Like, my actual method. Unless there was some sort of thing I could literally look at its stats and nature from, like, in battle, but there is no such thing. Hardy nature. Okay, so they are different, but, like, again, that doesn't really prove anything using the up and down method. I have 34. I think the only way I got my 2 was from like hacked Pokemon or something like that. I don't remember. Wow. Yeah, some have high stats, but you can't really test that unless you just take a hit. You would have to take a hit from the Shaymin. It would be against Luxray. I would have to measure how much XP Luxray loses, leave, come back. Hopefully it uses the same move, and see how much HP Luxray loses there. Right? That's really the only way, right? Right. Is encountering Arceus different compared to Shaymin? I see others resetting the game instead with Arceus. Well, I think with Arceus, you can't encounter Arceus, run from Arceus, then you can like go like click block and it just appears again. I think with Arceus you have to like leave its like dimension that it's in, right? And then come back, which I think works, but it just takes a long time. People do this way with Shaymin because you can leave the area so quickly. Because yeah, with Arceus you would save like right here, and then every time you come in you just press up once, go up the stairs, and then like the animation starts, right? He just like walks up, blah 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 blah. Arceus screams in your face, then You counter it, right? Ba ba ba. Da da da. Watch more streams. This is fun. You don't find that Shaymin? Like you can't find the island that the Shaymin's on, or you can't find Shaymin on the island. To even access the island, you need the Oak's letter, which was an event item, which you can't get anymore. I just happened to save my Oak's item until we wanted to hunt the Shaymin, which was a while ago. So it doesn't appear on the map. You have to go to a certain city. I forget, the one with like the port. I forget which, but it's no, I don't remember. There's a certain one that has like a port, and you talk to someone who's like, oh shit, you've got the letter, and then they secretly take you out to this island. Pretty sure it's the same thing with Darkrai as well. You found Darkrai? Did you do the Oak's Letter event? Which, it was before Darkrai's event. Maybe they're different cities you have to go and talk to people. If you have Oak's Letter, I would just look it up, because honestly I forget which city you have to be in. Can you still glitch to get Shaymin in BDSP? Only if you have not updated your game since like a long time ago and you're still on like 1.0. You can still do it, but if you've updated your game past 1.0, I don't believe you can. No, they patched that out of the game pretty quick. Yeah, the Shaymin event came before the Darkrai event. Oh, good lord. And then I think the Arceus event was after the Darkrai event, or it was at the same time as the Darkrai event? I don't remember. How tall am I? I am 6'3". Da da do wa. That's too tall. I mean, it's definitely tall. What's the average height of a Canadian man? Also, I need a new keyboard. I got angry at Genshin. I was grinding something. I kept getting frozen or put in a bubble, so I was smashing my spacebar. And now it's got a couple cracks in it. It's different. It works fine, but it's slightly like off bent. It's got a couple cracks in it, and it makes a different sound now. I was actually looking to upgrade my keyboard anyway, but now my spacebar is it makes different noise, makes different clicky noise. It's actually quieter now. Average height for men, Ontario. Yo, even better. 5... What? Oh, 5'10". Apparently 5'10" is average height for a guy in Ontario, Canada. Oh, but it also says you're just an average Canadian guy. 5'10". I feel like that's tall for an average for a country. Unless that's gone up. I swear to God, it used to be like 5'8". punchy keyboard. Dude, if you know, you know. When you get frozen 6 times in a row or put in a bubble in Genshin Impact and it tells you to spam the spacebar, it's so irritating. I mean, like I said, I was looking to buy a new keyboard anyway because I've had this keyboard for a time. And before the spacebar thing, honestly, it works still fine. I just would like a new one. But now I have an excuse to get a new one. I thought your holy fuck alpha was in respondence to me saying I'm 6'3". You just lost your cool because Dark Souls, and then you say what a dumbass getting mad at a game. Oh, cool. Yeah, double standards. Love to see it. Thank you. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love how fast this hunt's going. I know, dude. We only started this yesterday, and we did 9,200 encounters. You definitely do your part, Alpha. That is 100% correct. I hate poison. Is there any way to like cure your poison? I guess you just get re-poisoned. Oh, dude, I used to be way angry at video games. I still get kind of angry, but yeah. I used to be worse. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's just certain things that happen in games. Like, if it's just like a constant thing that keeps happening, I'm like, dude, like, what the fuck? I get frustrated. If it's like, if I'm playing like Rocket League, for example, and it's like my teammates are complete idiots and they keep like messing up, I'll get kind of upset. Yeah, that's about it. Favorite emoji? Let me look. I don't really have one. Bop, beep, bop, 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 bop. I'd say it's just like the happy face with the 2 cheeks, or it's the one I actually quite use a little bit. It's the smiley face, but there's a tear coming down. Those are I like that one. Shout out to this like eyelash being in my eye. Why it do be there? I don't know. Who will know? No, this is Team Rocket hideout from some game. One of the games. From Red and Blue. The last one might have... Oh wait, no, I don't think the last one is 11 or 10. I think the entire Dark Souls is going to need a bunch of masochists. That's funny right there. I like that one. Ba 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 beep ba beep ba 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 ba. No, I'm tired as well, dude. We might go to 9,300. I might call it there. I'm not gonna lie. Beep bop beep bop 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 bop. Wow, that's pretty funny, Christian. Yeah, I hate when that happens as well. Yo, Solo, how's it going? Think we can get it today? I don't know how many more encounters we're doing. So, I'm getting hit with the tired. I know it's literally only been an hour 10, which is pretty pathetic. But yikes, yikes. How have you been, Solo? Yo, what's up, Cyber Army? How's it going? Just a cutscene. I might ignore the tired. Unfortunately, I can't. My body is like telling me that I'm tired way longer or way quicker than I should be. Is that your favorite emote, Starlight? I know I have a command for you guys. One sec. What is it? Is it Army? Is it Cyber? I don't know. It's Cyber. You're doing great. That's awesome to hear. I'm definitely doing better than I was. I kind of went through my story about this week and how it was like, it was an awful week. And the Wednesday specifically, holy shit. One of the weirdest and like honestly kind of scary days I've ever had in my life. Yeah, guys, go subscribe to Cyber Army if you have not already. Please go and do so. The link is there in the chat. Why do I feel like my music is so much louder than it should be? I don't know. You posted a new video? Shiny Eternatus? Is that actually coming or no? We still don't have Shiny Keldeo. I mean, that's a mythical, that's different. We still don't have Shiny, okay, never mind, you got me there. Shite. Whoops. Thank you so much for 10 likes on the stream, guys. I very much appreciate that. Dude, that's awesome, Christian. Did you get the shiny Rhyhorn or no? I hate this. how about we make it where Alpha has to play Dark Souls 3 until we get the shiny Shaymin. I kind of want this to go over my Virizion hunt. I'm not gonna lie. We're still over 1,000 counters away from getting there, but it's honestly so plausible. It's plausible, feasible, both. Just to say, this the schmuck is my longest hunt. You'll finish all 3 by then. If I had just started today, maybe. But the fact, you know, because we're this many in, that means the chances of getting every encounter is increased, right, guys? Right? But it would be awkward if we do get it tonight, because now Alpha has to completely speedrun the game and finish it by midnight tonight, which is in just over 2 hours. For me, at least, for me. Ba 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 doo. Do 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 boo. Actually not the biggest fan of these songs, not gonna lie. I love full arts. It's so fun and neat and cool. Kill me now. Vort. Is that the boss that you're facing, Alpha? Is that his name? Vort. Kind of a dumb name, not gonna lie. Okay, let me hold on. Shiny Shaymin BDSP. Oh god, this person got it 6 months ago in almost 17,000 encounters. Fair enough, fair enough. Was this guy resetting or... Okay, no, he didn't, because he would have reset by now. He was running back and forth. Right? Yeah, he is. Yeah, Dark Soul is definitely for the people who want a challenging game for sure. Oh wait, what? Oh, he must have gotten off by one. Yeah, I mean, it just kind of happens, I guess. I mean, shout out to that guy, almost getting it in 17,000 encounters. That's rough. It would have been hilarious if that was shiny. Ba-da-da-da. Don't say that, Solo. Let's say that does happen around 17,000, which means, like, timeline-wise, this would probably happen around, like, May of next year. Maybe not. February, March, maybe, of next year. At that point, that might be a hunt, a shiny, where I legit would probably cry when we do get it. Shaymin does in fact have an evolution. It evolves into Jump Off. No, I'm joking. It doesn't. It's a mythical Pokemon. It doesn't have an evolution. No, I was joking, Christian. I'm sorry. I was messing with you a little bit. It doesn't evolve. It does have a different form, but it doesn't actually evolve. No. Wow. Do. Yeah, so I guess this is technically our first Shaymin stream since our last Dynamax Winter stream, so I guess we'll be doing Shaymin like most, if not all, this weekend. If that's okay with you guys. God, I'm hoping and praying I just go to bed tonight, wake up, and my nose is completely cleared. Oh, dude, just go up. I have two shiny Tyranitar. One pearl, other in sword, but I will keep the two of them. That's cool. No, I don't give a shit about the hidden notes. Oh, dude. If there was ever a time I would have done a sleep stream, it would have been like this week. Fuck. 12-hour sleep stream, honestly, would have done it. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Dude, I'd one-shot that game. I would no-death that game. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm joking. Holy Dark Souls Reddit. Don't come like this. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Can we stop doing this like extra like 2.5 second like cutscene where we just zoom in on my face, please? Like every time. That'd be awesome, dude. Awesome. Put your money where your mouth is? Dude, I wasn't putting my money where my mouth is. I was putting my mouth to where my words are coming out of. I was putting my mouth to the subreddit. You wouldn't say that when you reach Yarm? Dude, Yarm is a scary name. You're right. I'm terrified. Sounds like the derpy fucking blacksmith guy you reach in like the first town in Skyrim. Yes, okay, cool. Anyway, enough offending aside. Yo, self-esteem. I'm back. He's back. They're back. Welcome back. They are back. Back again. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba. His full name, Yarm the Giant. Oh. Resists all damage with immunity to all magic. So how are you supposed to kill them? I think we're ending on 9300, unfortunately. Self-esteem. I'm pretty tired still. If I was feeling 100%, I would go longer just to like, you know, catch up on some of our encounters we missed the last like 3 days. But my eyes are drooping still. Yeah, Shiny Mewtwo's okay. I think they could have done better, but whatever. It's still not bad. There's a weapon you can 6-shot him. So basically the whole immune to basically the whole world is just completely moot if you have this insane crazy god weapon. If you don't have this god weapon, how are you supposed to kill him though? We're gonna get it on 9301. Oh, 9300 and the 9301 Horsea luck encounter, true. So basically either way, our last encounter of the night. Cool, epic sauce. I'll happily be a mod of your channel. Appreciate that. I'm not really looking for mods at the moment. Also, and no offense, I don't know if you've been here a while. I've seen you a bunch of times. I don't know if you've been here long enough for me to like trust you completely with moderator powers. I'll be honest, but I do appreciate the willingness to want to be a mod. Is that multiple? I've only seen him say. Has he said that multiple times? Ow, what the f- What am I sitting on? Oh, nothing? Cool, dude. It's just my chair. Whoops. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Five hours. I bet there's some sort of challenge run where you do have to use that, or not use the god weapon. Oh, true, he did say that earlier. Yeah, Blue Gamer, you can't just replace people. Sorry to say. I don't know if you have a vendetta against Alpha or some shit. I don't know if you're someone who, like, has been here before and changed their name. But also, typically, when it comes to most, like, 99% of channels, if you ask to become a mod, you will almost never become a mod. Because that is typically kind of, I'm not saying you would do this, but it's typically a sign that the person who wants to become a mod, if they become a mod, they will just mess with the entire stream, link unnecessary videos or their own channel or their friends' channels, and just not be really helpful for the streamer themselves. 40 to 100 damage. I wonder how much like actual health points he has. If you're doing 40 to 100 damage per hit, he probably was at like millions, or at least a million. An op mod. I don't even know what that is. A Twitch thing. Do. 92, 94, 92, 94. happened to me many times. The only thing I could see some mods do abuse their power. So that's the other thing you do have to worry about. You're right, actually. There are people who just will mess the stream now that they have access to like commands and stuff like that and be able to link stuff. That's just annoying. But mods who abuse their powers are honestly more annoying, which is also a big problem. If you go to mod someone who is asking for a mod actively, that is also a thing you'd have to watch out for. What was I gonna say though? Thing is, the only thing I could say if it was necessary, you're just talking normally. If you're spamming the same thing, like literally the same thing over and over again to try to get like the streamer you're watching to like say your message, that could be seen as spam, and like a ban is pretty harsh though. A timeout maybe. A ban would be a bit rough. More of a joke? Okay. I get that. Back? It's all good, Starlight. Welcome back. Getting yelled at? Alright, sounds good. Stop playing Dark Souls. Why are you wasting all your time trying to play this ridiculously hard game? Do. 9 to 2, 9 to 9, 9 to 2, 9 to 9, 9 to 2, 9. Do. 20,000 run. Okay, I guess, yeah, if you're doing... Is it a chance thing, like 42, 100, and it's a chance? Or even then, if you're doing 100 damage every single time, that's 10 hits to get down 1,000, times that by 20, is 200 hits? Because why don't use PC to paste the same thing, just talking normal? Interesting. 93, that was 9,300 by the way. Also, yes, sorry to say, I would normally go longer, but my fucking body is telling me I need to get some rest, even though I'm off work tomorrow. So this will be our last lucky encounter. But please stick around. Oh, stats and weapons. We're gonna do a raid. Our first raid in like forever. Do you have any tips for what I can do? Any tips for what I can do when I mod my streams? Unfortunately, well, I would say you don't mod your streams right away. Only when you get like, you know, a few regular viewers, a few more viewers. I'd say you would need like your one mod. Like you yourself could probably handle modding your own chat for a while. And then once you like notice one regular person that you talk to and trust in your chat, and your chat itself, or like you're getting a bunch of like newer viewers and stuff, I would say mod like that one person that you like truly trust in your chat that's like a regular, because not only do you have to trust them, but they do also have to like come to your streams pretty often to be able to mod for you. Then I would say mod that person, and then, you know, mod a few other trustworthy people if you know, as you keep getting more new viewers. Yes, I keep forgetting Sunday is Rock and Roller Calm Day. I'm probably going to play a little bit of it because I don't actually need really any shiny Rock and Roller. Lucky encounter number 2, fine. What's up, Alexandria? Welcome in. We're actually ending. We're doing an extra, super duper lucky extra encounter because Solo just convinced me. Well, darn. But yeah, like I said, guys, we're gonna do a raid. It's the first raid I've done in like 4 days. So I don't even know how this thing works. But yeah, we're gonna raid another lovely person here on the YouTube. So stick around, please, please, please. Let's get hashtag horsey raid going in the... That's not how you type that. Hashtag horsey raid going on in the chat. Take care, Christian. Take care. Yo, Solo. Dropping the 2 Canadian bomb for the raid? I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much. Raid time. Thank you, Russell. Yeah, thank you so much. That was so unnecessary. Appreciate that. Anyway. We now have to go do a nice big raid, guys. Is this person new? Have I raided this person? I've not raided this person. They're doing Dynamax adventures. I don't exactly know what they're hunting for. I think it was like Rayquaza, I think. Their name is Irish Coffee Cake. Yeah, like I said, they're doing Dynamax adventures. Go say hello to them. I've never raided them before. I'm not subscribed to them. I'll make sure to go do that. You guys should do that as well. Please, guys, don't leave. I just saw a huge drop in numbers. Please, please, please stick around. Hashtag horsey raid. Bada boom, bada bing. Here we go. There's their link. The new person. I'm not even subbed to them. Go and sub to them like I will. I want to see you guys all in their chat. They're doing some Dynamax adventures. Go show them some luck. Solo, thank you so much once again for that late super chat bomb. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much also for the 11 likes and any new subs. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you. Follow me on all my socials in the description. The Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Discord. Hopefully we're back to normal. Like, I'm back to normal tomorrow or Sunday, so I don't feel like complete garbage and have to probably end stream early because I'm feeling tired. But yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. We're going to do more Shaymin. Peace out, guys. Love you all. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Go to their chat, Irish Coffee Cake, down below. Bye.